Hello guys, this is Goku, and on this channel we talk about poker and ideas that can improve your life. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the subscribe button because I'll be honored to have you here. Today we're going to review a hand that happened on 888 Poker, and this is a somewhat late stage of the tournament. I think it's already in the money. If not, this is close to the money. As you can see, the blinds are 2.5k and 5k with ante 625. Our hero sits on a stack of 253k, so 50 big blinds, and is under the gun with pocket fours. When we look at other stacks at the table, there are 1, 2, 3 similar stacks to us, and there's 3 little lower, one shorty of 10 big blinds, and one guy having a little more. So let's see what happens. Pocket fours here. I think we can definitely afford to fold this hand under the gun. On a 50 blind stack, and with everyone being on similar stacks and 2 short stacks on the table. Sure, I will mostly raise this hand here, but from time to time giving up on it would be fine, I think. Let's see what the hero does. And yeah, the hero indeed raises to 10k, so just mean raises, and the action actually falls around to the big blind, who just completes the pot. So we see a flop of 496 with 2 spades, and the pot is 28k, so 5.5 big blind. We hit a top set, which is great, but let's see what the villain does. The villain checks. Right. So when the villain checks here, I think the villain checks here like 99% of the time. So it doesn't really mean anything. But regardless of what we hold here, having raised under the gun and seeing a flop of 496 with 2 spades, we gotta continue. And I would like to continue smallish here, like a third or a quarter of the pot. There's no need to go for bigger sizing, because yeah, the big blind only has 31 big blinds behind, and we've got 48. So if the money is destined to go to the middle, it will anyway. So let's see how much the hero bets, and the hero bets a third of the pot. So yeah, I like this bet. Sure, the villain's got a lot of flushes. I mean, of flush draws here and straight draws, and we give him a great price by betting only a quarter of the pot. You can see the pot odds being at 20%, but we don't really mind that. We want him to continue with a wide range, so any 9 he has, or any 6 he has, or maybe even a 4, he will continue to this 9k bet. And if we bet bigger, then he would continue with the flush and straight draws as well, but he wouldn't with those weak pair, one pair type of hands. So let's see what he does. And he calls. Okay, so the pot is 47k, and another 9 falls. So we've got a pair of 9s on the table, and we've got another flush draw of hearts. Let's see what the villain does. and the villain actually leads up to us for 15k, which is interesting, because what does he do it with here? I think he might often be doing that with just a float. So really any straight draw or flush draw that he floated on the flop, he might just try and take the initiative here to take the pot down. Maybe even, you know, he floated with a hand like 7-10, 10-7, and you know, now wants to take the pot down, hoping that I have that the hero has a hand like ace king or ace queen, and that he'll give up after this 15k bet. So I would mostly say either he's got a weak draw here, a complete bluff, or a small pair like a pair of sixes or fours. And the 9 actually gives us freedom from flushes and straights, because we hit a full house. So we are not really concerned about him drawing anymore. And what we want to do is we want to keep him in his pot. So I wouldn't often raise it here, because if we raise, what are we representing? We're repping a 9 there, and he surely doesn't have a hand good enough to beat a 9. So I think he's very, very often folding to a raise here. So, and if he's bluffing, then why, you know, force him out of the spot? So I would lean in towards just calling this bet, and hoping that the villain is going to continue bluffing on the river. But let's see what the hero does. Okay, the hero calls. That is fine. So the pot grows to 67k, and the river is a 6, is an offsuit 6. So a terrible card for us. Now there's 2 pair on the board, and if he had a 6, he just completed the best hand, which is, you know, terrible news for us. But let's see what the villain does. And the villain donk bets for 5k. Okay, so what type of hands is he donk betting here with? Would he do that with a 6? Maybe he would, but I think it looks more like a missed flush draw with an ace, or, you know, ace X type of hand that he might think is good here for a split, and he just doesn't want to call a bigger bet, just, you know, hoping to split. So that's why he down bets. But he might have a 6 sometime. He might even once in a blue moon have a 9, but given how the hand played out, I don't think he has a 9 here often. So what I would do here, from the hero point of view, is I would like to turn this hand into a bluff, because the villain doesn't show much strength, shows, you know, willingness to play a small pot, doesn't show a willingness to play a big pot. He bet a third of the pot on the turn, and now he bets, he donk bets for 5k, so for one big blind. It doesn't look strong, and while he might be doing that with a 6, because he's afraid of us having a 9, I think we should raise this just to be sure that, just to give him an opportunity to fold a 6 here. And who knows, if he's doing that with an ace, maybe he'll do a hero call. I don't think so, actually. No, I don't think he would do a hero call. I don't think he would even call here with a 6 if we shove. But yeah, I think we should raise this, and I think a good raise here would be raising the pot, really. All in looks kinda weird here. I don't know. The pot is 82k, and all in would be 133. Yeah, it would be too much, and I think it would look too weird. I think mostly we wanna raise it to like 80k. Calling is fine too, I guess. He doesn't often have a 6, but he might from time to time have a 6, and I think raising here might get him off a 6 often enough for this to be a good idea. Let's see what the hero does. Okay, the hero raises to 85k. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. Okay, the villain falls. So I'm really curious as into what kind of hand the villain has here. With pocket fours here, I don't know, it's tough. I think we should try and take a stab at this spot and try to bluff it here on the river, given how terrible, you know, the run out has been for us. And if he has a 6 and calls here with it, that's fine. That's just how it is. Sometimes he will also have a 9. But I think raising here gives us the best chance to get him of a 6 if he has one. And yeah, that would be it for this hand. Sorry if I'm a little bit tired. This, you know, COVID situation, the pandemic has been an interesting thing. My beard has grown so big that I'm thinking about cutting it off. But yeah, I can't even go for a run, so I'm getting tired more easily. Anyways, I'm working on a new PLO course, and I'm hoping to release it by Easter. So in just over a week, it should be released. So watch out for that. I'm having a lot of fun creating it. You know, we're locked in our homes, so might as well be creative and create something interesting. So I'm hoping you guys will like it. I will see about that. Like I said, watch out for this, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to post them below. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.